And Tammy Beaumont gets it through for the first runs of the game, and there's going to be 4 of them.
Yeah, put away beautifully, wasn't it, from Tammy Beaumont? I'll tell you what, Molly Strano won't be too happy with that one. That one wasn't Danny Wyatt-Hodge there. Had a bit of a misfield.
A little bit of in-swing from Carey. Beats the diving fielder and pierces the gap, goes for 4. Nice start this from Tammy Beaumont.
Carey will be happy to see the ball moving as she always does. Gets that big in-swing there. She hits this nice and late. Just wide of the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this from Carey. Bit of aggression, but Beaumont more than equal to it. Definitely straying down leg. And rubbing salt in the wounds, trickles for 4 leg buys. Again, just straying down that leg side again. And goes fine enough. That gap hasn't been plugged. 4 more leg buys. Too much width. Overcorrection from Silver Holmes, and Tammy Beaumont is more than equal to it.
Oh, crunched away.
Waits nicely, does Penner, and the ball's going to win the race. Here's a speedy Hayley Silver Holmes out there on the boundary. Even she can't get that. Not got a hold of it. Straight down the throat of Nick Carey. She makes no mistake. The first wicket goes down. Tammy Beaumont just trying to put her foot on the accelerator. But she's going to have to go for 29.
Yeah, she was starved of strike, wasn't she? So, yeah, I just felt like she had to go on with it a little bit there. Molly Strano, she's a genuine wicket taker. What a superb competitor she is. Not the biggest turner of the ball.
Tries to pull this away, almost throws herself off her feet. It was like she'd got an injury there. That's a waft.
Was very short. That has to be a wide. Tali McGrath's very tall. Even gets a wry smile from the umpire.
All along the carpet from McGrath. Finally, the Strikers find the boundary. Oh, she's been done there.
And pace off. There you go. That's what can happen.
Not got a hold of it. What a grab that is from Heather Graham. Diving forward, keeps it in. And even when her elbows hit the floor, she is sensational.
What an outstanding catch there by Heather Graham. We know her athleticism, the way she runs across the ground, and then the way she dives for that and keeps the ball in her hand. And she spoke about when the elbows hit the ground, it can just pop out. That is just an outstanding catch here we've seen.
Slow ball again from Nat Seaver-Brunt.
Almost got a hand to it. All along the carpet, that's going to be 4.
We've seen her take them specky catches before, haven't we?
Was it WBBL 10? She took that caught and bowled, and I still have no idea how.
It's still travelling now. I don't know how she caught it.
Now, this could have more height than distance. No, it goes all the way. Finally, they have a maximum, and Ellie Johnson gets it out of the middle.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot. A release shot here for the Strikers. Absolutely crunched down the ground. No pace to work with again, but held a shape beautifully there.
And that's an excellent shot in the end.
In front.
That's really nicely played. That's magical from Penner.
It's a great shot there. She's realised behind the wicket there's a lot of gaps, and we've spoken about how quick the outfield is.
Oh, that is the end of Ellie Johnson. Nick Carey, easy as you like. 3 down now, and the Hurricanes are well on top.
Yeah, that's one way to stop momentum, isn't it? Take wickets. Nick Carey. Hasn't been too many balls actually on the stump, but on this occasion, from Carey it was. And a slow ball again, just through a...
Beautifully played by Penner. She's just pushing up through the gears.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot. Got inside the line of the ball and just help. Ooh.
Full toss. Dispatched by Penner. Have some of that. It's baseball time. Yeah, pace off from Carey. And it's parried. And it's Lindsay Smith, one of the best fielders around. Pushes it over the rope for 6. Maddie Penner. She moves on to 49. Pulled away, and that will be 50 for Maddie Penner. She grafted hard. She's pushed through the gears, and she is guiding the Strikers to something that could be defendable. Again, gets the bottom edge, but still gets 4. Where were these shots early in the innings from the Strikers? Could have left it. It was well wide. In the end, gets 4.
I don't, you know what? Like, we all do a little bit of coaching. I'm not even sure how to talk about that shot.
Use of the feet from Patterson. This is a really strong final 5 overs from the Strikers.
Great shot there. She's realised the mid-off's up here. She comes at her, stays in her shot.
Pulled away, bisects the fielders. 4 more to Maddie Penner.
Great shot there. She knows exactly where that gap is and hits that super hard into the ground, and that just shoots off the outfield.
Beats the diving fielder, back-to-back boundaries. They cross the 150 mark. Beautifully played, Bridget Patterson. That is glorious.
It's an outstanding shot there by Bridget.
Their way. Gone. Really good catch from Nat Siverbrunt. That was moving. Patterson finally has to go, and Smith gets her first.
The bat was only able to pick out the fielder, but what an innings from experienced campaigner. They need.
And that's what she's tried to do here. Top edge, 4.
She does that really well. She hits 360. She hits funny spots, I find.
This time finds the gap again. It'll be 4 off the final ball of the innings. Amanda Jade Wellington, she plays all around the ground. She only has to face 3 and gets 8 from it. So 20 overs gone. The Strikers 4 for 167, and that is a hell of a target in the end. Seeing as after 10 overs, they were 1 for 60, and they just did not look like they were going anywhere. And now it's going to be 168 to win for the Hobart Hurricanes. Hello and welcome back to the Karen Rolton Oval WBBL 11 match number 37. And we have some bad news, is that the match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Hobart Hurricanes has been abandoned, which means the points will be shared.